Oh, that's something I'm working on. Hey, you look like you've done some farm work in your time. You free to help me out? I just need you to eat some of this meat. Oh, it's not from a person or anything like that. I just need you to give it a taste and tell me what you think. No reason? I thought you might have heard about that accident. Yeah. Anyway, scarf that down and tell me what you think. That, my friend, was a new type of meat I've discovered. No, I named it after myself. Eli Bacon. Bacon like my last name. What would you say if I told you it was? Well, it's a long story. But let me ask you something first. What would you say pigs are good for? And what else? Exactly. Aside from pig wrestling, they're useless. They're just big, smelly animals that eat... Oh, even pig wrestling is in decline thanks to all these popular pastimes. There's no demand for pigs. I think only me and he only keeps them because of the tourist money. Basically, if people find out that pigs taste delicious when cooked, how long do you think it'll take to... I just look at what happened to those useless no-horned unicorns that were all over the place a few years ago. When people worked out they tasted good, they were wiped right out. What we'll do is get people... After all, people keep cows around for milk and sheep for wool. Well, if we can convince them pigs are good for something, then they'll start breeding them again. Once the numbers are back up, we can reveal the tasty truth to everyone. By that... I have a plan. What's out? Those are some of the locals. They know about bacon. I gave a few of them a taste and now they're addicted. Don't worry. So long as you lock that gate behind you, we should be all right. Did you hear that? Wait. They're buttering up the pigs for roasting. We have to stop them. Try making some pig decoys. Those lunatics are... Here, take this big stack of bacon. Need some... I can't rescue this pig. Try and build something out of these. I can't rescue this pig. That's the thing. Now, cover it in bacon as a light version. You remember I said I had a plan to drive up demand for pigs? Well, this is it. What we do is, we raise an amazing pig. I mean, a real monster. One that people will... Then, we show it off to all kinds of... And before you know it... And then... Well, it is called bacon. I'm sure that legally they'll have to pay me money when they start making. I sent off a form and promised to hand over lots of money to secure... I know! All we need to do is work out what a pig is... That's a good idea. Now we need our... Go have a word with... You can always phone...
Why would you want one of them? Are you thinking of starting a pig farm? If you are, then be warned. The bottom has really fallen out of the pig wrestling game. You'd be better off... Oh, that is good news. I suppose I could give you a... Hold on there. I don't know who it is, but someone has been picking my pot. I think it was one of those dodgy types over to the west. I want you to find out who did it and give them... No, that's a little too much. Just give them a good kick. Remember, one of them will be lying about where he was when it happened. Just if they can't tell you truthfully where they were when I was robbed, they must be the culprit.
I was with Ed. We were minding our own business. Do you know what I mean? Shut your hole. He's innocent. I was with Ed. We were minding our own business. All right. You got me. Now, what you gonna do about it? What?
It's good to finally meet you. Did you enjoy robbing me, you
I did indeed, and I'll do it again once it's fine.
You'll be laughing on the other side of your face in a moment. Is that it?
Yeah.
Well, no, but I expect... You know, there are lots of ways you...
So...
Oh, look! Isn't the pig chubby and cute? They are the best of friends and have a...
I can literally...
They dress up...
By the gods, he...
What? High jinks and capers.
Okay, I think he's learned his lesson.
Learned lesson.
I'm pretty sure you've more than earned this.
Let's take a look at that piglet then. What we need to do... What was it you thought they could do again? Oh, I have some plans drawn up, but I think all it'll take is a couple of planks. I'd help out myself. No, I meant I broke my hammer. Anyway, that should only take a couple of iron. In fact, I have those here for you now. Here, sit. That'll save you time when you're done building it. Fatten this little fellow up a bit, make him look more impressive like. I have plenty of pig feed, but we should probably mix in some wheat to fortify. Would you mind grabbing some for me? 5 bundles should be more than enough. There's a field over by Draenor that you can... sorted for a while. Your pig is still looking a little small. We need to bulk it up a bit. I don't think we can keep this news under wraps. Wait. Of course. Oh, don't mind me. I just thought of something funny about... I have had an idea, though. What this little squealer needs is some good... keeping him cooped up down here won't do him any good. If we can clear the yard of addicts, then we can take him for a good old... Here, I use this... Just let me peel that old skull and crossbones label off. There, that should do. Now you just go up there, attach some bacon to one of those pig statues you made, and then pour some potion on. When they tuck into it... Yeah, that sounds good. Just head up into the field. Wake me up! How's the yard looking now? Don't worry about that. The potion takes a while to act. Makes it more of a surprise when they... I mean, it's best to slip an animal this stuff when they don't... Hey, how are you? Oh, no reason. Tell you what, in case the potion doesn't work, why don't you go... Well, you know how garlic repels vampires? I'm convinced... Look, I invented bacon. Bacon and onions are 2 strong flavours. They just don't go together. Specifically fresh onions. That's right so far. Look! Oh, don't Don't worry. Blow away in a storm. I've been taking your friend here out for trips. Oh yes, your pig is still hungry, and with the addict, we might as well top up the supplies in case the meat run. Meals? I meant in case his meals run out. No, it doesn't. It sounds perfectly reasonable. Perfectly. That should keep us safe. I suppose the next thing to do is turn on the machine and see how well it... Well, you built the thing. I doubt the pig will be much use just from this, but and that's all we need. If the pig looks good and you can pretend that the trick works... Well, I guess it's better than... It does, although I think maybe I can dig up some of the clothes, packs and armour. People keep on dropping things in there, like old clothes, hats. I buried them in the field to keep the place from getting untouched. Look, it's a farming thing. Anyway, take that pig round the big cities to show it off. Lumbridge Castle Courtyard, Barrock Marketplace, or Dubney Marketplace, and near the North Falador Gate would be the best places to give it a try. If nothing else, they're next to those lodestones. Don't be frightened to let the pig... Here, this should help you. And if you...
Hey there, stranger. Why do you have a pig following you around?
Is it pig wrestling day already? I need to get my...
It's poor side.
If we awfully know.
What a relief. I thought we were all done for. But just out of interest,
Yes, we've had to cancel the last three.
It just wasn't the...
that's a great idea. That's a great idea. 3 cheers for this. That's a great idea. 3... That's a great idea. 3... Welcome back, Pip. We've had about a dozen people come by asking to buy breeding pairs. Others have put in orders for pig training equipment too. Way that Mark was in the same position. You've saved the pig population from going extinct. Only thing is, with my pigs being moved underground, they think that's the way to... I suppose you're right. Just means that if you want to get bacon in the main city, in a year or so we can start letting people in on the secret of bacon. In the meantime, you can come and see me whenever you want. This calls for a front. Can I help you with something? Here we go! down a notorious B.I.G. I was out in stallions with a pork medallion and an onion ring on 3.
Don't be afraid of what they'll say. Dance we mix in every day.
There you go.
There's joy inside a bacon jumble. And a great big pocket to hold your troubles.
I got the swill to pay the bills and the next you'll see folks scratching. I went to the meat and my tailored meat like swipe blue tune is catching.
Never be afraid of what they'll say. Dance we mix in every day. There's joy inside a bacon jumble. And a great big pocket to hold your troubles.